Hey my friends, this is the art of prepping. Bug out bags. What type of blade should you have with you when you bug out? And should you put a blade in your bug out bag? A lot of people message me about this over the years. I have probably received well more than 200 messages about this in just probably the last year and a half. It's an interesting question. At one point, I kind of wrestled with this myself until I realized that the blade that comes with my multi-tool, or just the blade that makes up my pocket knife, is pretty much enough for everything that I need. Because in my situation, which is very similar to a lot of people's situation, if they had to bug out, their blade would be used to open up food packaging, to cut cordage and rope, to make feather sticks, to help make camp. And that can all be done with a pocket knife or a blade that's found on a multi-tool. Some people just prefer to have a fixed blade, or they like the redundancy of a fixed blade. But I would dare to say that over 90% of most people's situation would not demand or have to have a fixed blade to have a certain task to be completed. The problem that I see is that a lot of new preppers, when they're building their bag, they default with the idea that they just have to have a fixed blade. And not just any fixed blade, a very robust, heavy, large profile fixed blade. One of these full-size survival knives, or a full-size tactical knife, a tactical utility, or a fighting knife. And they present these to me from time to time, and they don't know why they bought those. They don't know why they are looking at these for the bug out bag. They just think this is what they need. If you're going to have a fixed blade knife, in my opinion, even though I don't think that you probably will be able to justify one, but if you just have to have one, a camp utility blade or a bushcraft knife is probably going to be your better bet. And I'd find one that is lightweight and compact. With all that being said, I carry a fixed blade in my bag. It's not necessary. I really don't need it. It's just redundant. But I carry a very lightweight Mora fixed blade. And the few ounces, I can deal with that. I can deal with it. But just remember, the lighter you have your bug out bag, the faster you can travel, and the lesser the chance that you can wear your body out. Because more weight will wear your body out and increase your chances of injury. So every ounce matters. That's a fact. For some people, their everyday carry is enough. And so if you carry a pocket knife and or a multi-tool with you, maybe a neck knife, maybe that's all you need. Maybe you don't need a blade in your bug out bag. Now, some people may say, well, it's probably really good to have at least some kind of cutting tool in your bug out bag, because maybe you have to bug out in the middle of the night and you're in your pajamas. It could happen. There could be a forest fire or a chemical spill, and you have not even the time to put your clothes on, and you don't have your everyday carry blades on you. And so in that situation, I could see that it would be good to have something, but it could just be a small multi-tool. It could be a little Swiss Army knife you put in there. So definitely it's not a bad idea to have a blade in your bug out bag, but it doesn't mean that you have to have a fixed blade in your bug out bag. So there's a bug out fantasy here that a big fixed blade knife saves the day, when in reality, it probably is more the opposite. It slows you down and it's not necessary. So we have to come back to the question, what do you need your knife to do? What do you need your knife to do? And when you answer that, you'll know for sure if you need a fixed blade, or you'll know for sure what type of blade that you'll need over others. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you later.